everybody. I'm Brandy Hay.
And I'm Brandy Ho.
And we are Whining Women.
And so we decided to come together and start doing a podcast, and it'll give us a reason to get together weekly and just talk about random stuff. And sometimes it might be funny.
Mm-hmm. Ha ha.
And sometimes it might be serious. So what better way to do it
Then with wine. So come wine with us. If you're legal, of course. What are you drinking tonight?
I'm having Floyd's Flat Top. This is a wine from Uncorked in Mayberry, and this is a semi-sweet white wine. What are you having?
I'm having Cupcake Vineyards Moscato.
Brandy, what kind of wine do you prefer?
I prefer sweet white wines or blush. Not a big fan of dry wines.
If the shit don't taste like Kool-Aid, I don't want it.
Pretty much.
Woo. I like it here.
So a little about us. We're from North Carolina, both of us.
Yep.
We've been friends for
A long time.
a while, couple decades.
Couple decades.
Wow, that's crazy.
That
to
is
say.
crazy. We met in nursing school.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. We're
So-
both nurses by profession.
Yep. Both have bachelor's degrees.
Mhm.
And both started out as CNAs.
That's right.
So we wiped our way to the top.
Cheers to the CNAs.
Cheers to the CNAs.
Y'all are the real healthcare heroes.
The real. Mhm.
The real deal. And then other things we have in common. We both have husbands that we've been married to for over 20 years.
Yep.
Adult children.
Yep.
Brandy has not so adult children, not yet adult children.
I've got a 30-year-old with 3 grandsons. I have a 25-year-old who is pregnant with a little girl. I have a 22-year-old who sells life insurance. So if you need a hookup for that, do a DM.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, and then I have a 16-year-old son who is a bull rider, and I have a 15-year-old niece who is now my daughter also. So tell us about you.
So I have a husband who's an adult child, and I also have 2 sons, a 26-year-old who gifted us with a grandson last year, and so I have a bonus daughter that way too. I have a daughter-in-law. And I have a what year is this? 2026. So he's 23. I have a 23-year-old son that's still trying to figure out what he wants to be when he grows up. So, but I love them very much. We are currently caregiving in my home with my dad, who has dementia.
Yep.
And that has been very challenging.
But that's honorable, and you need to just take full accolades and a credit for that because it's a lot. So
Yeah.
good for
Caregiving is a lot,
you. Yes.
but we're happy to have them.
And anybody who used to watch my channel knew that my nanny lived with us, so I 100% know where she's at with it. And if you go back and look at some of my old videos, you'll see her. So today I went to the dentist.
I'm sorry.
I know. Y'all, I would rather take a damn bullet. I literally had to stop him, and all I got was a cleaning. I literally had to stop him halfway through, and I said, I'm done. Just take them out. And he's like, well, if I don't finish, I'll have to take them out. So I let him finish, and then I chewed aspirin at the Mexican restaurant and just let the chewed up aspirin set on my gums.
Did it help?
Yes, but that shit's horrible.
Is it the deep clean?
No, I've already had that. This is
this
just
was
a
a regular
routine
one?
cleaning.
Oh.
Yes, I felt like my gums have or they don't say that, do they? I felt like my gums have been sodomized. Is that acceptable?
I think you're supposed to say graped.
Cheers! I'm like Miss Doubtfire. It was a drive-by fruiting.
Did you not tip them? Oh, the terrorists they ran that way. It was a run by fruiting.
That was great.
Oh, that was great. This is good.
That's pretty good too.
Or actually just drink it. I've got to pour some of that.
We share things, but not colds.
Yeah, try that.
That's where we draw the line.
Yes.
Keep your cooties to yourself, ma'am.
And at husbands.
Right. We don't share husbands either.
I don't share it with anybody.
I'm a boss ass bitch.
My husband.
Period.
Poo. So tell me
Make it
something.
serious.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but if you haven't, must watch His and Hers on Netflix.
I almost started it last night.
Limited series. It's either 6 or 8 episodes. It is really good, and it's based on a book by Alice Feeney. And so now I've added her to my book list because I want to read everything by her.
Okay.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna
Alright.
like it.
Is it a little mystery?
Yeah, it's a thriller. It's a thriller.
Yeah, then I definitely got it. Should I wonder though, should I read the book first?
No, I didn't. So
No,
don't.
Don't, okay.
No.
Then we'll be getting surprised when
Exactly.
Yeah, when the book's
And then in 5 years, when it's a movie, and you go to see the movie with Brandy Hoover, after she's read the book, she'll say, "I don't remember this,
I don't remember
and I don't
shit.
remember this, and I don't remember." And I'm like, "The Housemaid, y'all.
Yes,
It followed
very
the
good.
book exactly, page by page." And she's sitting beside me going,
I don't remember this.
"I don't know what's going to happen."
And at first though, you said, I don't know. There's, I
remember now.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Except Julie. Julie's my oldest daughter. She said that the man was dead for a couple of days in the attic.
Maybe.
That
And,
might
and I don't
be.
think all the China stuff happened.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember the China stuff happening, but
It
it was a good interpretation of the book.
Oh, yeah,
Let me put
very
it that way.
much.
Because sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's like, you know what?
Mm-mm.
No, you did not do it justice. I think they did a really good job.
I do too. And apparently that Sydney Sweeney girl
Mhm.
is popular right now, and a lot of the men are going because she has full frontal, but all that is showing.
Oh.
So the men and the women are enjoying it. I think.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I quit listening to the radio. I have now only listened to audiobooks while I'm driving, and I find it so much more relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah.
And I think it is leading to where a lot of the radio broadcasters are getting axed.
Yeah.
So it may be my fault, but
Well, I think I'm contributing as well
yeah.
because I listen to audiobooks some, but primarily in the car, I'm listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't listen to, I used to listen to Rock 92 every
Me
morning.
too. I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
Chris
guys.
Tim. It's
Sorry,
probably-
2 guys named Chris.
People like us is probably what that happened.
Yeah, but yeah, I just find more. I feel like the drive goes faster, and the commercials drive me nuts anyway. Like I cannot stand on any
Oh.
streaming channel on television, and a commercial comes on because I won't pay for the premium.
Me too.
I am so impatient. I cannot stand it. If I'm on a podcast, I know how many times to press the forward button to get through the
To get,
commercials.
oh yeah, me too.
I cannot deal with commercials.
Here, try that one.
Oh, that's right.
I thought you was about to say I can't stand that one commercial, and I don't want to give him credit because his commercials.
I know
drive
which
me
one you're
crazy.
talking about, but no, I will not
Yes.
say it. I
If
will
you're in
not.
North Carolina,
You
you
know.
can comment who you think it is, and I'll let you know. But I don't want to give that heifer any accolades on this show because
He gets in your head.
it's good commercials because it sticks.
It
with
does
you.
stick.
But
It
it's
is.
like a damn paper cut. You can't forget it's there. It's small, but you can't forget it's
It's there. It's always
Yeah.
there in the back of your mind.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of like apple-y. Really like all wine. Well, except for the red ones.
Well, shit. I drink Listerine if it does a job. Mm. Oh, I got to be responsible. No, I wouldn't.
No, you would never. I would
I
never.
would never. Now, I'm going to tell you about a movie I watched last night.
Okay.
So it's called Christmas with the Campbells.
Okay.
And it has the blonde from Hunting Wives.
Yes.
Okay, she stars in it, and it has the redhead from it's a Netflix show, The Magnolias.
Okay.
It's got her in it. Then it's got Norm from Cheers.
Norm.
And it has, now this is going way back, and I bet you're too young to know it, but when I was little, It was that show. It said, I'm Daryl's my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl.
Oh, Newhart.
Or Newhart. It's the blonde from Newhart.
Thank you for thinking I'm too young to remember that show.
So the blonde from Newhart and Norm are married.
They're the Campbells?
Yes, they are crazy.
I love
It
it.
is so funny. You need to watch it. It was $5.99 on Prime to rent it, but I'm gonna tell you, I might go back and buy it because it was just funny. So they're in bed, and I don't want to drop all the lines from it, but they're in bed, and she's listening to me think of it. When I said I drink the listener, she said, "Try this, honey. It's grape soda with a hefty amount of Robitussin and some hard candy." And he says, "Is this safe?" And she says, "Let's figure it out and drink your lean." It's so funny. And she's like, at one point he's walking around and she's like, "Why are you doing with all those lights? It's bedtime." And he's like, "I just got to go out." And she says, "No, it's Thursday." And she's dropped the lights and pull out your and I was like, "What?" It's perfect. Perfect television. Not for children, but it's good. It's a good, funny, like, ha-ha show. It's got so many dirty undertones.
Right.
Right up my alley.
Right up your old alley. Your nasty alley.
My nasty alley.
Dirty.
That was great. So I just want to give this shout out because if you are a nurse, or even in the medical field or in the military, one, I have just so much admiration for you, especially the military. 100% admiration. There's no way I would have the stamina or the courage to do what you guys do. So with that being said, Brandy turned me on to a book called The Women by
Kristen Hanna.
Oh my gosh. Even just thinking about it now gives me chills. That book was so good. And it was about the female nurses who served in Vietnam. And the PTSD they endured and the trauma that all of the soldiers faced coming home. And it was entertaining, but it was based, I think, a lot of fact on it. So I will give that book, audiobook or book, a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, me too. She really does a good job. She's a really good author, but she does a good job of doing like historical fiction. Like Brandy said, it's not based on any specific nurses, but you can tell
there are facts.
That there are lots of facts in there. So I always appreciate that when I'm reading a book too.
Yeah.
With the historical.
Yeah.
And she's really good about that.
Yeah. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. Sometimes stuff comes out before I have a time to process what it means, but I don't mean no harm. So, nursing is a hard job, and most of the time we get the shit beat out of us, either mentally or physically, and we don't get accreditation for that or whatever, but it really made me feel like I have not done enough as to what those nurses go through in the military and what they deal with. And in that book it talked about doing surgeries on the floor by a flashlight. I mean, just to save someone's life. And it really makes you just appreciate, and I don't even know I'm at a loss. That don't happen often.
No, I think that's the word. It just gives you a different appreciation. And it reminds me of like old school nurses, and I'm sure you've worked with them.
Oh, yeah.
That went to nursing school when they had to wear the white caps and the dresses and the stockings. And they went to nursing school where they stayed in nurse housing that was on campus of the hospital and did everything day and night for all of their patients. They didn't have CNAs. They were the CNAs. So
absolutely,
it does make you appreciate how far we've come as a society and how our nurses, for the most part, are treated better, especially in the military than they used to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something too. Another thing is, see, we went from funny now both being a little serious, but just thinking about how far medical advances have come. So I am a dialysis nurse. I'm a regional home program manager. And do you know that peritoneal dialysis has only been around 40 years?
No.
I know.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. So, and I think nurses also don't get enough education on dialysis and what it is. So when your kidneys fail, they just stick this little tube right in your tummy. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it, but it is the most safest and beneficial way to do dialysis, and you actually do it at home while you're sleeping at night. But it's amazing to think that 40 years ago, I was 6 years old when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Cut that.
Yeah, no, so it's just amazing to think where we're going to be at in another 40,
Yeah. Well, even think about just imaging and results. And, my dad had a doctor's appointment today. I have all the results from that appointment in my email right now
Oh, yeah.
on the portal,
I'm going to just have to say, though, I appreciate that, but I feel like as a healthcare professional that the results should not be available to us until the doctors have seen it and have signed off that it's okay for us to
Now,
see
I
it.
do agree with that.
So my cousin had metastatic breast cancer, and when she would go get her imaging done, I mean, within an hour or two, the results are in there, and she would say, "Brandy, log in and see what they're saying." And how do you tell someone that the results are bad? If it's not getting better, and sometimes I can be really blunt, but when you're talking about end of life, I'm just like, well, we'll just have to see what the doctor says on that,
Well, that wasn't your place to do it.
No, I know, but
And now end of life is, that's my specialty. I'm in hospice and have been for many years. And I would hate to think, and I know that it's happened, but I would hate to think that any of our patients on services found out they had, for the first time, metastatic, stage 4, uncurable, untreatable cancer over a portal.
Exactly.
Before
there should just be some
it should
guidelines.
not. No, I
guidelines.
absolutely no. I agree.
Can I
I
try
agree
some
with
of
that.
your Moscato?
Of course.
I already know.
Here you go, cupcake.
We went to a family vacation for the weekend to where did we go? Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and that's where my daughter Shane got engaged. And we picked this little pub to go have dinner at. It was horrible.
Oh.
It was terrible. So I'm not going to talk about where it was at because they'll probably shut the doors. But they probably have shut the doors. But anyway, I said I would just have a glass of wine because I was trying to lay off the alcohol some, and I hadn't drank in a while. So I'll have one glass of wine. So I drank a Moscato, and I had Gary taste it. He said, "Oh my God, I can drink that." It's like, yes, you can. It's very
It
good.
tastes like Kool-Aid. Adult Kool-Aid.
Not too shabby.
Not too bad at all.
Gary also has got some new drinks that are THC infused.
I still haven't tried one of those.
Well, we're not going to try it on here because that's illegal in North Carolina.
The THC infused drinks?
No, but it's illegal for the nurses to drink them.
Oh. You are correct.
Yes.
I would never partake in an illegal substance
we
of any kind because I took an oath.
Is it called We Sustain?
No, abstain.
We abstain.
We sustain.
We
that
sustain.
Sustained.
Object. Object to sustaining.
Overruled. Drink your wine.
Great.
No, I've never been one to partake much in illegal substances. I prefer good old ETOH.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's not harmful at all. When I was a kid, I did the other. But now I will say, maybe not since I've been a nurse, but I did try the stuff they have now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't what we did in the 90s.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
It is not.
There's not a seed to be found, no
No.
stems, no nothing. It's nothing but bud, and it is strong.
And I don't like it.
I don't either. It makes me feel like my heart's beating.
My heart, my heart does too. It makes me feel like my heart's gonna stop.
Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. I'll stick with legal things
Yeah.
like Effexor,
Alexa,
alcohol,
Xanax.
wines. Yeah. I'll stick with
Maybe the
legal-
occasional cigarette.
Maybe occasionally.
Occasional. We actually should not have these cups, and it's just instead have those things that has the
Where it's on the
fluid,
top.
it's just the whole thing.
You
Yes.
just turn the whole bottle.
So if you want my mailing address, just drop a line in the comments, and we'll be sure to post it so you can send us any kind of accessories for our wine.
There you go. And any questions,
Yeah.
guys, put them in the comments and we will answer them. If not in real time, we'll answer them next episode.
Absolutely. And we did have a plan
We did.
to do conspiracy theory stuff. And you know what? Shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
And the research didn't get completed in time. So we said we're just going to let you guys see who we are tonight.
This is us.
This is us.
Yeah, this is real life right here.
And unfortunately for our husbands, it just gets turned up.
It's true.
We're not. When you see the two men who are sitting there like this, and you see the two women who are like bawling out, that's what
No,
it
you
is.
know, that's not entirely true though. They're not always sitting there like this.
No.
If there's a microphone around and
They're
a
like this.
karaoke machine, then forget about it. Yeah, that's
Forget
what.
about
Forget
it.
about it. That's what they're
That
doing.
is it.
Living their best life.
Living their
We
best
recently
life.
went on a cruise together.
Shout out to Margaritaville.
Yeah, Margaritaville Cruise Lines. Y'all check them
Perfect,
out.
especially for are you middle aged?
Yeah.
Okay, middle aged. I didn't know if you considered yourself middle aged. People who want to go on a good cruise with minimal children, zero drama.
Yes.
The Margaritaville
Yes.
cruise was where it was
The
at.
Islander out of Tampa. That's
Yes.
the one. That's the one. But while we were there,
And for nurses,
oh, that's right.
if you go register for govx.com with your nursing license
Or military.
or military,
Any first responders.
or
actually.
teachers,
Yeah, that's right.
teachers,
Yeah.
you get a free cruise.
You just can't beat the deals that they have.
No, we upgraded and went on. It was a 6-day cruise. I think it was like
I think
6
it's
days.
mhm.
And I think that, and then was it $700? I think then it wasn't a lot.
It was really
It was
reasonable.
really minimal.
Yeah.
And your it's for you and a guest is free.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So it's phenomenal.
It's a
Great
really good
time.
deal. Really
Yeah.
good deal. Lots of fun. And what I was gonna say is I don't know how many times I lost count on the cruise that I looked at Brandy Ho or she looked at Brandy Hay and said, "What are they laughing about?
No.
What are they doing now?" Because when our husbands get together, it's like being with middle schoolers. Because everything is funny. They
is.
make every inappropriate
Yes.
joke.
Yes.
And then they're over there going, whispering to each
Yeah.
other, and then cracking themselves up so hard they can hardly share what's funny,
And
which
then we
makes us
crack
laugh
just because
because
we're looking at them. Yes. It's a good time.
it was really good. It was a really good
Yeah.
time, and I'll never forget pipe tap.
Pipe time.
So there was a new friend we met on the cruise.
New friend. Oh.
Shout out to Anne Marie if you're watching
For was it Wisconsin?
from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And she sang karaoke. She sang her heart out. And when she was singing Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville, as you should when you're on a Margaritaville cruise, her accent was very distinct.
Magnified. Now
It was really magnified.
You sound normal to me. I'm country
Oh,
as hell.
No, I know I don't sound normal.
No, I know I'm country as
I know
hell.
I sound like I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah. This is my thing. There's 3 areas of North Carolina. You've got the Outer Banks, which is where a lot of my family live, and they have a different
Mhm.
dialect altogether. And then you have the middle of the state, which is me, and I'm just country as hell. Then you have the western part in the mountains, and they're hillbilly.
And they have a whole different
They have a
dialect,
whole,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You can just about pinpoint where someone's from when they start talking.
I promise y'all don't. My first husband was from Florida, and when I would go there, they would talk about what a country hick I was, and I said, "Well, y'all are just Southern ass Yankees." I don't discriminate though. I don't give a damn. We just had a good time, but Yeah. So anyway, so she's on there, and her Wisconsin accent really came out.
Oh, when she said pipe tap.
Yeah.
I mean, so I would say.
Pipe top.
Yes, it
Yes.
was, and it everybody in there lost it laughing because it was so
Genuine.
genuine. It was she
She
was
had a good damn
she
time.
really had a very good
She
time.
was living her best life.
And I'm glad she was because on one of the port days we found out that
So
she was told
bad.
she couldn't get off the boat, y'all. She could not get off the boat at the port because apparently she had not paid her port taxes and fees. So
How do you even get by with that? I need to do it.
I don't know how that happened. She said, "They can't stop me from looking at Mexico." So she was looking at Mexico on the boat while we were in Mexico.
Yes. I love it.
Also for Margaritaville, it is important to know, like Brandy said, not a lot of riffraff, not a lot of children. Bring some closed-toe shoes because there are a lot of scooters. There's a lot of electric wheelchairs.
Yes.
There are a lot of, what's the word? More distinguished. No. They're just old. A lot of older people. They're just, it's an older crowd, which is great. It really
is great.
Go ahead.
But there was also
Oh, yeah.
we saw star. I don't know if that's allowed on that.
A
but
corn star.
We saw a corn star. Yes, we cannot recognize. We cannot get to. I'm probably getting dementia, so I create words, but just go with it.
She's always done that.
Yeah, and they make sense 99% of the time. But we, I think it's because my brain is so large. It has so
And it's
much
so full.
of good
Yeah.
shit. It just. So, anyways, there was this lady, and we couldn't figure out why. Every time she would lay out on the deck in a thong and a stripe over her nipples, that she left business cards laying around.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we got
Scandalous.
When we got signal, because we did not buy, we totally went
Off the grid. It was
Off the
That
grid,
was,
yeah.
That was a good
We
choice
did
too.
not buy the internet package. And when we got back, we Googled it. Good Lord. The things that she does for pizza is probably not legal. Just gonna say it.
I think she said one of the things on her card said that she is a professional back scratcher. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she did have some talents.
Oh, yes, she did. They called her the Gun Queen, if you know what I mean. That was her handle on
Oh,
On
I don't
that-
think I knew that.
the Gun Queen. Have you seen them? I have to Google. I'll show you. That bitch is nasty. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Yep.
And she really kind of looked like
She looked like a damn man.
she looked like a man trying to be a woman, except for she was really killing it on the looking like a woman. I just can't believe she didn't get a nose job.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought she
that
was
was
a
the
man
biggest
looking
thing.
like a woman. She looked like a man. She looking like a man. Looking like a man.
Yo, he looked like a man.
But her stuff down there wasn't. It
Oh
wasn't.
no, she was not. No. She was not a man.
Yeah.
She was not.
Yeah.
She was definitely all female.
Let me go ahead and say this too. Don't come at me with none of that gender shit. I don't hear it.
That's
That's
I know
my
that's
channel
right.
right now. Don't
Which
come with
reminds
that
me-
bullshit.
Landman. Is everybody caught up on that?
Woo!
Can we talk about
Girl,
Landman?
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Ainsley's sweet little self
I love her.
laying out the damn truth
The truth.
about they them.
Hallelujah.
How can you be a they them? Because that's plural.
It's plural.
That's what she said, and I'm like, exactly.
That's what I've been asking.
I know.
This is my thing. And you know what? There's a lot of people who are like this that agree with it. Is that if you have I'm going to just put it out there. If you were born a man,
Okay.
but you dress like a woman and you have the surgeries and all of that stuff, you're still a man.
Yes.
But you live your life as a woman. That's fine.
But you're still a
I
man.
don't care. But they realize they're still a man.
Right.
Jeffrey, what's his name? Jeffree Star.
The makeup artist?
He's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But he's got internal testing.
You know
I mean,
what that reminds me of, though? I was thinking about this the other day. There was a guy that used to work at Wendy's,
Yeah.
local, and
Yeah.
he worked at a local gas station.
Mhm.
This has probably been 5 or 6 years ago. He always had his makeup done. I mean, done.
I know
like
what you're talking about.
full. And I wonder whatever happened to him. Because I would say, you are too pretty. You are so pretty. You
Yeah.
look good. But he never tried to pretend or say otherwise. He knew he was a
I
man.
don't care what. I don't care if you dress up, and I don't care. You can still. I will take everybody in my house and we'll all have dinner together. But if you have, I mean, in 70 years when you're dead in the ground, your skeleton's gonna look like either a man or a woman.
That's right.
I mean,
That's exactly right.
When did common sense play out of it? I just don't understand that part of it.
Yeah.
Like, you can be gay, you can be transvestite, you can do
You
whatever
do
you want to.
be. But don't be
But
trying to
genetics is genetics, bitch.
and don't be trying. That's exactly right. And DNA don't lie.
DNA don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are what you are.
So there you go. We probably just lost a whole 1,000 people.
Probably so. Probably
Oh,
so.
well.
But, you know.
If we ever get t-shirts made, that's going to be genetics is genetics, bitch.
It's true.
Cheers on
It's
that.
true. Cheers. Great.
Great. We do have a YouTube channel. It is Whining Women 2026. That's on YouTube.
Okay.
You can comment on the YouTube of anything you'd like to hear us talk about, and we will do it again in a week.
See y'all next week. Bye.
Ciao.